What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of Philadelphia International Airport, and I'm glad you guys are back. Excited to be continuing on. Taking a look at our flight monitor. A few people struggling to get through security here and there. I might have to take a look to see where we're getting struggles. Looks like actually F. A lot of F, which is interesting. But fuel is okay. Things seem to be going okay operationally. Again, it's just security issues, which is interesting. Last time we worked on Terminal F and did a lot in between the last episode and this one. This is the top side of F. Added the tile in between. Nothing too drastic there. So last time I was trying to figure out how we were going to be doing all the seating and tile and everything for the bottom portion of F. And it took me a lot of trial and error, and this is what I ended up with. Did go through, add the tile in. I ended up ripping out a good chunk and dropping it back in, which is why there's no bathrooms. The shop's gone. Did a little bit of tweaking in the center area. There is terminal foundation in here. I have gray carpeted just to blend it a little bit better. I'm not necessarily 100% thrilled with it, but I mean, I could have just done a straight T and just taken this straight across. Probably would have been the easiest thing to do, but if you've spent any time on the channel, doing things the easy way versus trying to get as much authenticity as I can is kind of the kind of pushing back and forth on it. So we do have a little bit of a curve to both sides. Had to do a little bit of tweaking to get the jetways to actually connect over here. But we've got a bunch of windows through here, so you can look out. Did the tiling, did the carpeting. Need to go through, add seats. Need to add our bathrooms back on both sides. And I am debating about adding the shop back in over here. It's just the good to go shop, which is basically just a bunch of just a bunch of coolers in the wall, and there's a little display up the front. So today, gonna add the bathrooms in, add seating. Ooh, seating might be an interesting thing, and I want to get the central area in as well. So we're gonna jump in, start with bathrooms, and I added all the windows in, and then I realized after the fact, hey, I'm gonna need to add bathrooms. So we're going to start with bathrooms real quick. 1, 2, 3, I think. So we're going to have to kind of stagger the bathrooms just a little bit. But each of these is 5 wide, so it'll probably lay out fairly nicely, I say confidently. So if we do that, we can do that and add in the bathroom there. We can come across like that and that, add bathroom down there, and then we've got the family. Take that out for a second. We're going to do that, and the reason why I took that one out is so I could zone this as a bathroom and then put it in. There we go. And let's real quickly just come through. And if you guys want to take out that window, probably be Great. Oh. Yeah, it took a little while longer. Can we get the thing out of the way? Oh my gosh. It took me a lot longer than I wanted it to, mostly dealing with trying to get the angle right and have enough space in between the carpeted areas for people to walk through. So all these are basically 2 squares in between, so 8 of the little small squares. Oh, I need a door up there, don't I? Other issue I ran into was everything kind of fell apart at the same time. We had the global economy crash, I think, at the end of the last episode. And then shortly after that, after I ended the episode and started working through things, ended up with the volcano erupted, which shut the airport down as well. And then on top of that, we ran into, what was the other thing? Oh, oil embargo. So yeah, wasn't getting oil. It was just a mess. Went way into debt. I was losing over 100 grand an hour, which was, I don't think I've ever seen before. Bathroom's going over here. And then, so I had to end up taking out a couple loans just to try and push things through and at least get some things built while I was, fighting through everything. How did I do that one? Okay, yeah, doors on the front side. But it worked itself out. We are back up and running. Everything's going smoothly. I'm going to regret saying that. And where do I have the door on that one? Oh, it comes down. Got it. Okay. There we go. Tile, and tile. Yeah, part of me thought about just taking this as a straight line across, and I think it would have worked just fine. But I just didn't like the idea of just having it just a flat, straight area. Which is which over here? Okay. Men's is the one up front here. I think I also have not turned the other ones on. Oh, I've got the family bathroom as well. We're just having a wonderful day here so far. Can I get a sink up here? There we go. I need a door. Right there. Wall, add wall. I'm gonna wait until they put that wall in before I wall off the interior of the family restroom. Although, didn't do that on this one. We'll see if it gets built and if somebody gets stuck. Because contractors like to get stuck. So again, just a bunch of seating, seating. Kinda want to do the shop. Although, I don't know if I'm gonna have... I do that. Do I have a shop at least that'll fit the size? Oh yeah, fly and go. Perfect. Paper plane, everything else is... traveler shop will work. Although, I take that back, because this is a... should be a food room. If I take it over like that, I should be okay. Size-wise, just give me something... Ruth Chris. Costa Coffee. Oh, we could put a good old Taco Bell in there. Pizza Express. No, too small. I think my Dunkin' Donuts went under. Might have to redo that contract. I don't need anything with cooking stations. That's the thing. Because it's basically just display fridges. So we're going to go with Cuppa. We're going to roll through, add in a bunch of display fridges real quick. I will take out the windows here in a few. In fact, we will take you out. I'm gonna leave this area because the shop is fairly small. We're just gonna come up like that. We will add in the wall. Can I get my wall there? Thank you. Oh, probably should get a cash register, shouldn't I? I have a better picture? I would assume I do. Okay, yeah, it register faces out. We'll put it on this side. We're gonna take out those guys, and actually we'll slide that register over into the corner. It looks like they're over here. A small bit of count. A bit of counter, thank you. We'll do some sandwiches and some snacks up in the front. If I put that there, will the counter curve? It will. Because it looks like it's a giant kind of curved counter area. So we will do a little bit more snacks back there. And we'll add a few more sandwiches, leave a little space for the staff to get through. Add my walls in. Kind of want to add a wall there, just so it's a flat wall across the back. Food room. And just display fridges across. There we go. And it looks like there's kind of back to back in the center here. And that will do it. The tile looks almost like it's a reddish tile in this picture I'm looking at. Kind of like this. There is a little bit of white tile kind of separating the main concourse area from the interior. And there's a trash can right outside. There we go. So that will take care of the shop. Apparently somebody's going to Galveston. I could use some carpeting right there, apparently. Zoop. In fact, I need to do a little bit of carpeting under the windows here. Yeah, the gray kind of blends with the rooftop, but not that great. And you guys are having issues over here. I've noticed this is a problem. And we have a break room down here. Can security go in here? I did set that, right? Yeah, security's fine. Just means you have to go downstairs, which, okay, I guess you guys don't want to do. Because having enough security in this area in particular seems to be a bit of an issue. Oh, before I forget. I need to pop back over here. Oh, that's right. I can't... Oh, this works even better. Back. We do have some art here. The when you think of narwhals, think of me. Yeah, it's kind of a dark purplish blue. We will go ahead and get the art there. Again, art by Faith Davis. So that takes care of the bathrooms. Those are all open. Let's roll through with... I'm gonna grab those. And time to just get some seating in here. And a couple massage chairs down over here. Six, 2, and 2. We'll go with that. And then in the center here, there are some laptop tables. This is not going to go quite how I wanted to. I'm going to do that. I know that looks a little strange, but I'm going to add some trash cans in next to it. Again, just dealing with these kind of on a diagonal is a little interesting. Before I forget, let's get our massage chairs. And again, these are the mechanical black leather ones that you drop a quarter in and... okay, it's probably not a quarter anymore. It used to be a quarter way back in the day. I kind of want to do something underneath that window, and I don't know what, to be honest. I think we're just going to do that. I don't like that white tile behind the chairs. It didn't feel right. Alright, let's just grab these and continue moseying on. A lot of these chairs just face the same way. However, there are some that are rotated the way like that. Not there. Down one. In fact, we'll do the center area. How are we doing the center area? that. Then we can get the laptop tables in here, can't we? 1, 2. But we do that and that. And then like that. That'll work. Yeah. So we will do some... We'll do it that way. Trying to leave some space here so people can, get out of the plane. That would be probably decent and reasonable. Stack 3 in there. That'll be for the laptop table. I'm going to leave this because I'm not entirely sure where we're running all these shops to. We'll quickly come through and finish off the seating on this side. Oh, that probably should have been down a little bit more. That'll work. So that'll take care of seating on this side. Moving further to the center area, we're going to rotate this. There are a ton of shops in here. There's a couple bathrooms up here. There's shops through here, shops down kind of in this central hub area. And right smack in the center here is some information. We will get the medium information station, one there and one there. Just kind of do them back to back. There is a bunch of flight information displays, but they're elevated. But we're gonna just put them kind of there in the center area. Charging station. Okay, there's airport information down over here. Don't really have a good place for it. We will drop it kind of along this wall right there. Get the bathrooms in first. Probably seems like an okay place to start, so we'll just kind of do what we've been doing. That's 4, 2, 3, and 4. No. There we go. Map went away. No, this way. Two walls there. Yeah. I enjoy how he just randomly puts that one small piece of wall in and just walks away. Yeah, I got space. We'll go ahead and do that. And let's grab a door real quick. And there we go. The central tile area in here I will do again in between episodes. What do we have next? This might end up moving in a second. So we're gonna come through. We're gonna do a wall right here. Yeah, we're gonna take these out. I wish I could elevate them, but that's fine. Wall there, and that's why I'm taking them out, because we've got stuff we need to place. I'd like to bump this out further, but because of you, I can't. But first things first, there is a set of stairs over here. I don't have terminal. That seems problematic, doesn't it? We're gonna just do that. And yes, there's an American Airlines Admirals Club that is upstairs that we need to get access to. All right. Let's at least zone this is secure. Happy? Got that. That's bothering me. All right, that's the third time. Set of stairs. They go up in a few steps, and then it goes to the left. But we're just going to do that, and then over on this side, there's an elevator here. And we'll just kind of do that. Anything else interesting over here that just goes elevator up? There's a Hudson News over on the side here. There is... What is... That's an interesting question. Oh. It's an express spa that's over here. That, you can get your hair cut, manicure, pedicure, facials, waxing, reflexology. It's also closed until further notice. Don't really... Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hold off on that for a second, actually. We're going to do this and this. And we're going to get a shop in here. I think I'm just going to do a single one. Basically, there's a Hudson News here, and there's a Hudson News here. Apparently, I stand corrected. There's also another Hudson News over here on the side. I have no idea why Hudson News has such a massive contract with the airport, but holy cow, they're all over the place. So we're going to do a food room. At least get things turned on. Oh, I didn't even bother to turn that one on. There we go. Bathrooms? Yeah. Okay, just making sure everything's turned on. We're going to do a big food room here. There is Revive, a sit-down dining experience that brings American and Tex-Mex fusion to Philadelphia. So we're gonna do just a single restaurant in here. Like that. That's a decent size. Looks almost like hardwood flooring. It's got kind of a wraparound bar to it. It's got display fridges in the back. Is this an adequate size at least? Oh, Cantina Mariachi. Absolutely. And then there's just a bunch of tables, chairs in the front. So we need 4 cooking stations? Yeah. Staring at it and didn't even pay attention to what we actually needed. 4... You're the center? No, there isn't a center, is there? 4, 8... Like here, isn't it? It is now. No, it's off one. I'm gonna drive myself nuts, aren't I? There we go. Center. You can get your food. We're gonna take it over to there. Again, there's a bunch of display fridges in the back. Looks like it's just a bunch of sodas, Cokes, Pepsi, bottled water, energy drinks, anything you could possibly need, want, or imagine. Do cash register there, one there. We're gonna do just a big bunch of counter there. It comes over and goes back. Other side? Anything? Well, we're gonna need space for, staff to get through. Basically just kind of comes over like so. We will extend this wall over. We'll put a door back there. We will extend this wall here. You should probably go so staff can actually get over there. Can I? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. You were marked for deletion, we will assume. And it's got a bunch of bar stools. You need to be secure, and I need a door over on the other side before I forget. Door, and you guys are moving everything in. Everything else is white tables, red chairs. All the bar stools are the same color red, so we will do everything kind of in one shot. Probably about here. That'll work. Something like that. A little bit brighter than the red that's already being used on those stools. And then give me white for the tabletop. Walls are a lovely yellow. Along with kind of a, don't want to call it teal, but yeah, my teal might be the way to go. So just a bunch of chairs and tables through here. Gonna leave a space. Yeah, that'll work. And get our hardwood floor. More that. We don't really need to run into the kitchen. There we go. So we will have our Tex-Mex place. Have thoughts on that. Trying to see if I have a decent picture. And there is a restaurant on this corner, it looks like. Oh, nope, stand corrected. It's on the opposite corner. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just closed until further notice. Basically just a wall right here. With some bodacious art on the wall, and I'm specifically calling it bodacious art because that's what it's titled, apparently. I'm gonna just kind of make this mostly symmetrical. I'm going to take out this area, and we will take out that little odd secure zone in there. Everything else we can kind of keep as it is. Give me my flight information again. And we can do that. That takes care of the part coming from, well, essentially like F-14 and above. Are you getting somebody to refuel? Because I'm trying to figure out if we've got vehicles for that. Down here at the bottom, we've got a couple shops, restaurants. Got a good old Tony Luke's. More than your typical Philadelphia cheesesteak joint. Redefines the Philly sandwich experience. There's also a couple shops down here as well. There's a Sabro's, a Smash Burger, a Philly Pretzel. So we're gonna do a couple shops, well, probably a couple restaurants down here. Again, just kind of sticking with the usual size. You will work. Gonna just mirror it. And then there's a bunch of seating in the center area. And I think I'm gonna do a shop here and a shop here. And then that will give us our central hub area that people can pass through. And so shop-wise, that is not helpful map. There's a shop called Red. Okay, apparently it's called Red Mango. I don't know. The map on the PHL site is not helpful telling me what this is. It just says red. So, sure. I'm just gonna go with it. The picture I'm looking at, though, does say red mango. I don't know. But we're just gonna go with a basic shop here. Maybe we could find one that sells mangoes. I don't know. Pick and fly. There you go. You're picking your mango before you get on the airplane. I don't know if you can legally do that because you're transferring fruit. Let's call it livestock, and I'm not actually sure why. All of these are just kind of in the same, I don't want to say hole in the wall, but the look fairly similar. That is not necessarily the picture I want. Yeah, I'm not going to get a decent flooring picture, am I? Ah, it's blue. It looks. That can't be right. Oh no, it's tile. Basically, these are similar. There is a shop back here. Nope. You are the you're the shop. On the other side, there is a all bon pain. It's listed as a shop, but it is a fast casual bakery and cafe chain. Buy a franchise room. We need a food room. So that is your American fast casual. Then there's a good old Tony Luke's with their Philly cheese. Are these decent size at least? Where's that? La French. Here we go. We need 6 display fridges. So it looks like a bunch of just display fridges towards the back. A little bit of space for you to walk in. And get whatever you're looking for. Looks like there's a window kind of in the front with the logo on it. Which way do you go? You go this way. Oh, you aren't even at all. It'll leave me 4. Do that, and we're gonna do that, that. There we go. Basically, display fridges all the way around. Again, just fast casual. Grab and go. Got to make your flight. Give me a large register in the middle. You're not gonna sit. No. We're gonna go with this. So register, a little bit of counter on either side. In fact, we'll even kind of wrap it around. There we go. And roll through with a bunch of display fridges. And it looks like they also kind of have them on the side walls as well. 1, 2, and good old La French. The flooring in front which again I will do in between, is kind of a blue color. You know, I might as well do that. There's no seating inside. It's just a grab and go. Looks like kind of that same color tile through there. Tony. That's not the picture. I keep going back to the same picture and not the one I want. Oh, you can order and pay online if you want. Tony's looks like it's just cooking area in the back. And you just place your order at the front there. So this is going to be a little bit bigger than it probably needs to be, if we're being honest, because it's just right up here. We'll move it over a little bit. We'll do a couple registers. There's a little bit of counter space. Back. And then there's... I'm going to do the cooking station here and here. And we'll do a little bit of counter there. Because they're making the cheesesteaks right in front of you. There's a little bit of grill right here. There's protective plexiglass. But you can watch them as they're grilling it up. Looks like there's a display fridge or two in the back with some drinks. And we'll do the coffee machine. Coffee machines. Do it all like so. Since I have the space, I'm going to do a little seating in here. So we will just do some basic tables and chairs. Similar to what's in the main food court area, in the center area. Just looks like, I'm going to call that red rather than orange, but on my monitor it looks somewhat orange. So, square tables. 1, 2. We could just do that. And it would might as well utilize the space. Tables are kind of grayish silver. And again, we'll just get our... That's not where chairs are kept. Chairs are kept over here. It's kind of this color. It might be a little bit more on the redder side. We'll go with that. Alright, thank you. We're going to grab all of this. We're going to do one here and here. That's going to be a thing. We will come back to that. We've got one more restaurant we need to get added in, and that is good old Smash Burger. And it looks like it's just in the front. Similar to how this one was. It's... I don't think we've got a Smash Burger in here, do we? We've got a Max Burger, so we'll do the cooking stations in the back. It's just basically grab and go in the front. So we'll do just a massive counter across. We'll do a couple registers. Why not? Leave a little bit of space. Do 3 registers just in case, you know, it gets busy. Can I? Thank you. Just gonna take it over to like that. We need cooking stations, don't we? So we'll do a door to the back. Do 1, 2, 3. Door right there. Grab a wall, come across, and there. Good old Max Burgers. Oh, helps if you tile, doesn't it? As for the center, so up towards the front, there are giant support. One there, here, and here. And they're large. They look like, best way I can describe it is silver airplane tail fins, maybe? I think that's kind of the aesthetic that they're going for. Down at this end, we do have a large set, well, we'll go with a medium set of windows. How about a series of small windows? That'll work. Because again, this is theoretically where the drop-off area for the shuttle that'll run you to, you know, other pickup drop-off areas. I'm gonna de-zone that so that little pop-up goes away. And then in the central area, you just have a bunch of areas for food. It's kind of a center walkway. And then just kind of tables and chairs. Not gonna lie, I feel like this is too much space. I think I want to tweak this. So tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna tweak this. And I'm going to do this real quick and just do a cut. Because I want more space in here for seating. Okay. Shrink up all the stores, burger places, finishing up. We can enlarge these windows down here at the end. And actually, I could probably go with a single one. There we go. Rotating it this way. So in the central area, it looks like there are some walkways. And then there are a few laptop tables, it looks like. Kind of spaced out a little bit, so we'll actually paint these real quick. So these are all white. And then, like we had before, the regular table and chairs. Hey, look, an unknown virus. Great. What everybody wants. we'll just kind of spread the tables and chairs throughout. I grab all of this. Leave a little bit of space in between and take it to about here. That'll work. There are a few pillars in the middle. Nope, 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 nope. Just pillar, not wall. There we go. And next to the pillar are some trash cans. We'll go ahead and get those in place. And there we go. So these shops right here, I did have to take out a little bit into the concourse walk area. But once they are operational, it should blend in. It's because it's 2 a.m. And that basically is going to wrap up Terminal F. I'm in between episodes. I will roll through and just fill this in with seats and fill in the center area with the correct tiling. And that'll wrap up F. Don't have a whole lot left. We need to go back through the baggage claim areas. We've got American Airlines Admiral Club that we got a couple of them actually that we need to go through and work, and then just kind of do a little bit of fine tuning here and there. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. Oh, yeah.